Hey everyone, so this is a super impromptu vlog. I got a tweet literally as I was like all dressed to go for a run. So yeah, this is completely, I did not think I'd be making a vlog today, but I got a tweet from a fan about the SFNerd channel being hijacked, and I was completely confused. I think I tweeted back like, huh? And then someone else linked me to the SFNerd YouTube channel, which is now called NowThis. And I wanted to make a vlog about my thoughts about it because there's a lot. I have to say up front, I am legally limited in the things that I can and cannot say, so I will most likely spend this vlog being very factual and shying away from my own personal opinion about things. So if it seems like I tap dance a little bit, that's kind of why. But this is very interesting because I watched the video. I didn't watch the other video on their channel. They have a May the 4th video. Happy May the 4th, everyone. But I only watched the intro video. And before, I really have one question, but before I get to that, I have to say, first and foremost, I think I understand business decisions pretty well. I've been in the YouTube game for a segment of time. I certainly haven't been in as long as a lot of other people have, but I think I have a pretty good handle on how the YouTube game works. I understand things are not always hunky-dory and they're not always the decisions you hope are made, but they're the best business decisions at the time. I understand stuff like that for sure. And so I understand on a level having a channel that has 1 million subs and it just being dead and wanting to use that channel. I completely understand that. And I have to say, I understand job's a job. Like, I'm sure that guy on that video did not want to be the dude delivering the news that he was part of this flip for this channel. Everybody gotta eat, everybody gotta make that bottom dollar. I understand that completely, 100%. My question and like my gut reaction, and kind of in talking to the other hosts, I feel like a pretty shared reaction is, why fire so many people? Why take away so many people's ability to live and make that bottom dollar if you're going to make a channel that is the exact same? Like in their video, he literally says, our goals are the same as SFNerd. We want to deliver like awesome nerd content, all that stuff, 100% behind that. But then why not incorporate any of the people who were there who were making that content? And again, like, I understand on a business side, if maybe you feel like your talent lineup isn't what you want it to be, or if you feel like your production lineup isn't what you want it to be, or if you feel something's redundant or something's missing or whatever. I understand changing a lineup or making a big change or doing something that's rebranding even. I completely understand. But to completely oust everyone and then come back to the channel and say to the fans, we have the same goal, we're gonna be making the same content. I'm curious as to the motivation behind not keeping on any of the existing, or not including in this new venture any of the existing talent. That's my question about the whole thing. And honestly, I think regardless, like good, bad, positive, negative, whatever your reaction is, I think that it would behoove NowThis to respond to that, because I feel like that's a lot of what people are going to say. And if the answer is, my arm is getting so tired. If the answer is like, look, it was just a business decision, we decided to buy this channel, we have our own talent, we don't need anybody else, or like we didn't need anybody else because we have our own talent team, our own production team, that's cool. Like I understand, like it's not cool in the sense that like, ouch, but I mean it's cool in that like, that I understand like the business side of it there, but like just, I feel like you have to explain that, right? Like you gotta say something, because how could you not have the reaction of it being something that, you know, I don't know, tappy tappy tap tap. So Anyway, that's my question. I just don't understand. It's something I don't understand, and I feel like I would be more accepting if it was explained to me, or maybe I would just feel more in the loop. I also have to say, just super quickly here at the very end, because I should just wrap this up at this point, maybe be a little kind to the guys who were there at the end today. So far as I understand it, it was a complete surprise to everyone. I have not spoken to every single person who was there, so maybe not. But just from what I've heard, certainly, I just feel like it would be, I would feel, like I haven't been there in so many years, and I feel what I feel. So like, I can't imagine having been there and then seeing that. So yeah, maybe just be a little kinder today. It's May the 4th, everyone. Let's all just spread joy and love and happiness and Star Wars cheer. Okay, heart you.